And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Colorado Rockies. One out, runner at second. Joanna Random digging in for the Rockies.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul.
There's a hitter right there that really trusts her hands. I mean, you have to wait a little bit longer with the breaking ball. She did that, and she still had the power to drive it the other way. Just couldn't keep it fair. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit. Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, and right now she's really in one, so I'm sure her mind is all over the place.
So the batting order turns over. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man. Nobody out, runner at first. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Drops into the glove, and there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it, just got underneath it a little bit.
Up next to Colorado, the catcher, Joanna.
On the ground to third. Base hit into the outfield. Headed for the plate. He'll score and they tie it. It's 2-2.
Waste no time there. There's nothing cheap about the way she got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like she would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
First and second, 2 outs. And next is the designated hitter.
It's early, but these at-bats can impact the game just as much as they do later. Here's a chance to set the tone early for your team.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's got a chance. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. The run comes in to score from second. It's 3-2.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Anytime you smoke the ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Here's the third baseman. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Got him swinging. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. 3 innings complete. It's the Rockies 3 and the Cardinals 2.
Now batting, catcher, Joanna. Random.
Swing and a pop-up. Should have this one. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Up next to Colorado, the designated hitter, Joanna.
Here's the catcher, Joanna Random.
The catcher.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And that's outside. Two on, one out.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if she doesn't love it, she's not going to swing that early in the count.
Fouled off. She was late. The 1-2. Swings and misses. Struck her out. Well done behind the dish.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly. Well, this team just hadn't been playing fundamentally sound baseball, but today they put it together. This should start them rolling now. You have to pay attention to the details. If you do that with good pitching, good defense, you will win most of your ball games.
The final line score for our ball game for the victorious Rockies. 4 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 11 runners on base. For St. Louis, 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 5 runners on base.
Joanna Randall digging in for the Rockies. And first offering is fouled off. Random goes 5 feet 7 inches, 22 years old, and they traded for her earlier this year. Kicks and fires. This one popped up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. So 1 left for Colorado, scoreless after 1. First and second, 1 out. Now up for St. Louis, Tommy Edman. The 0-1. And that one finds its way through. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now batting, catcher.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And that one almost got her.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good piece on it, huh? Let's go.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. Fires it to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's a 1-run game.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field, so that definitely felt good.
Next for the Rockies is the DH. The pitch. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. On the run, throw to first. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Kyle Datris digging in for the Rockies.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
On the ground right side. That's a base hit. The throw home. Tag. Not in time. Safe. It's 2-2.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a...
Now batting, catcher, Joanna.
Oh, setting up something right here.
That one misses. 1-0. Gets under it and pops it up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. 2 left for Colorado. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in, Joanna Random.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here we go.
Gomber, 31 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2014. A swing and a miss as she chases way out of the zone.
All these Rockies really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. The numbers help tell the story. I mean, they've been sitting fastball, and it's paying off in a big way. So far with 6 hits against that pitch alone.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. First and third, 2 away. This is Joey Bart.
Hey, 2 out.
That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And that's off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. They're down to their final strike. Tries to get back and save. The Cardinals down to their final strike. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In to score from third. 5-3 now.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield. Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
The final line score for our ballgame tonight. For the victorious Rockies, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left.
One down. Here's Nolan Arenado.
I know we're still early in the stages of this game, but this at-bat has the potential of being a difference maker. You've got to stay calm in the box.
And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. He scores. Catcher can't hang on. And it's 1-0.
Well, that can be a tough one with the bases loaded. You can try to do too much, but there he didn't. He stayed within himself. He got that run.
2 outs. Runner on first. Now it's going to be Joanna Random.
So clutch. You could argue that she's been this team's MVP this year.
Lauer, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2016. Foul ball. The 0-1.
1-1.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. That one gets down for a hit. First and second, 2 down. Here's Colorado's DH. Out to center. Edman in position. And that's the third out. 2 left for Colorado. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. So 1 out, nobody on. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Nolan Gorman. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Random drifts towards it, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited.
Bottom of the 4th, and here's the catcher, Joanna Random. A wind in the pitch. That's to third. Whips it to Casas. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Here's Nolan Arenado. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy's at the top of the list. Gorman gets his lead at first with nobody out. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. No throw, safe at second. Man at second with 1 away. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Tristan Casas. The Redbirds up big in this one. And we're at the top of the 5th. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Jordan Walker.
Your pitch right here. Let's go, kid.
That's in for a strike at 95. And it's 0-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Right here, 1 time.
2 outs. That to right. And that is that. So they get 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. 7th inning coming up. It's the Cardinals 7 and the Rockies 1. And we're back. Bottom 9. Now the Rockies catcher, Joanna Random.
Hey, right here, 1 time.
As the lefty gets to work. On the ground to third. Arenado to first in time. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 9th.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Random did well enough for them despite the loss.
If she's going to be a driver for their offense and change losses like this one to wins, she needs better days than this. Some good signs in this one, though.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious St.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you the opener of a big 4-game weekend set. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Washington Nationals. John Shambi and Chris Singleton on the call. And Chris, a player that's been having a huge impact for this team all year, Joanna Random.
She's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a player like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get her to the plate. Get her as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Man at second here with 2 away. Next to hit for the Rockies, Joanna Random. Good power, not great in the OBP department. First pitch misses. Man at second. On a line, base hit. Around third. Now a long throw home. And he's out. Touchdown, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs and a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
The batter, the catcher, Joanna. Brenda.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rockies, and they're down 2-0. And now Brady House.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Laser base hit. Here comes the throw. The tag out.
That's an excellent job. That's the way to come up firing right there. Very aggressive and ready to show off the arm. Keeps the run from scoring.
Drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
Up next for Colorado, the catcher, Joanna. Brenda.
This one in the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. Jones aboard here at first with nobody out. At the belt and fires. Got her. Picks up strikeout number 7.
She went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled her. She could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the pitcher credit on the...
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's the catcher, Joanna Random. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms on forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Got her looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. 1 hit in the inning, a solo homer. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Rockies 4 and the Nationals 2. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Beeks is just 1 strike away. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And a foul ball. Runner at first with 2 away. Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. No throw. He's in there safely. Here's Victor Robles as the Nationals are down to their final out. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
That's an automatic ball because the timer ran out.
And a free base with the walk. Not exactly a confidence-boosting play on the mound.
Nasim Nunez digs in now. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
That's an automatic ball because the timer ran out.
And a free base with the walk. Not exactly a confidence-boosting play on the mound.
So 2 down. Now the third baseman, Brady House. Trying to deliver as the hero. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
That's an automatic ball because the timer ran out.
And a free base with the walk. Not exactly a confidence-boosting play on the mound.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for the ballgame tonight. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 7 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. For the Rockies, 4 runs on 8 hits. 1 error, they left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 39 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
So 2 down. Now here is Joanna Random.
She's been on fire at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Swing and a miss as she was out front.
Hey,
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Blows the high heat past her. That's a strikeout. So only 1 hit in the inning, the solo homer, and it puts them ahead. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Rockies 1, and the Nats coming to bat.
Now batting, the catcher.
Random in a rookie season, 22 years old, and they traded for her earlier this year. That one not close. Ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Over to first, and that's the 3rd out. Nothing doing for the Rockies, and they trail it here 2-1.
Here we go now, 1 at a time.
The batter, the catcher, Joanna Random.
And that one is lifted in the air. Rosario in position, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down for him there. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Rockies 4 and the Nationals 3. Man at first, and now it's Keibert Ruiz with the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Rosario runs. Strike in there. No throw, safe at second. Here's Lane Thomas. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. She's got it, and that is out number 3. So 1 left for Washington. They lead at 5-4. Joanna Random digging in for the Rockies. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
On the ground to the left. Throw to first, in time, ball game, and the Nationals take the first 2 games of this series. Random had a poor showing, needed to do more.
I don't want to pile on a player when she's down, Boog, but that was a lousy game at the dish. They'll need to get better games from her to have better results as a team.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base.
One down. And now it's going to be Joey Meneses. Thomas leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Liner, base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Hebert Ruiz.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Puts a bunt down. And that's a bunt single that was placed perfectly. Back here in Nationals Park. And here's the catcher, Joanna Random.
The catcher, Joanna.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Chopped left side. And he grabs it foul. The pitch. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
The pitch. Gets under and pops it up. Garcia under this one. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Up now for Washington, Kobe Mayo. And he lays down a bunt. On to first, and the bunt doesn't work out.
Perhaps he rushed just a little bit, didn't set the angle as the infield was back right there, and that's pretty much a gimme for a bunt.
Up next for Colorado, the catcher.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The Rockies down by 4 here in game 3 of this 4-game series. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
Let's go right here.
Swing and a miss as she was late.
I think she was sitting off speed there.
Ouch, that one drilled him. To first, and she beats it. Everyone's safe. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Here's Colorado's DH.
All right, one time, right here.
And the pitch. Base hit. 1 run is in. And they hold the runner at third. Bases remain loaded here. Still only 1 gone.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer. And he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's the third baseman. Hannah, the runner at third. Random at first. 1 gone. Ground ball right side. Could be 2. Meneses to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Nationals 4 and the Rockies 1. Set for the start of the inning. Here's the power hitting catcher, Joanna Random. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back. And brings it in at the wall.
Woo, she was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. She was ready to hit.
And now up for Washington, Nasim Nunez.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Go ahead run on base. Joanna Random digging in for the Rockies. 1 for 3.
This is your pitch, right here, right here.
Fought off foul.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 0-2.
Well, pretty clear to me, she's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
She came out of her mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious. This is why they turn to him to close out games. He's so reliable in these spots, and he just proved it for the 35th time this season. Nice job getting it done out of the pen.
Baby, I'm your man. Give you all I can. I want you.
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Rockies, 6 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 11 runners on base.
First and second, 1 out. Here's Lane Thomas.
The right fielder.
I know we're still early in the stages of this game, but this at-bat has the potential of being a difference maker. You've got to stay calm in the box.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner around third. He scores, catcher can't hang on, and it's 1-0.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Second inning set to go. And here's the rookie catcher, Joanna Random.
So easy to look at the big players in this lineup, but she has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
A little out front there as she swings through it. And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting seventh, the third baseman.
Now the third baseman. And a pitch. Runner at first with no outs here. That one missed. And another ball. Got him looking. And there's one down.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Caught him looking for the K.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike three. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Jeremiah Jackson digging in for the Rockies. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And that one is lifted in the air. And that'll do it. So one left for Colorado, and it remains 1-0. And at second with one away, Jose Ramos digging in for the Nationals. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
In Washington, D.C. Here's the catcher, Joanna Random. Gray back to work. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and she guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
See it, drive it. Let's go, kid.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And the leadoff hitter aboard.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's the third baseman.
Leadoff hitter on. It's time to play a little small ball. Get some base runners. Try to dig yourself out of the hole.
In the air, left field. And it falls. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. So digging in, Kyle Datris. The 1-2. Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's one. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremiah Jackson. Random on third with two out. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So it's no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Nationals 4 and the Rockies 1.
Young girl, big dreams, thinking I was foolish. I'm not proud of weak, I let my reputation speak. Nothing good.
All set for the top of the 6th. And here's the catcher, Joanna Random. Gray back to work. Hard hit right side. Whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now, Jose Ramos. Freeland, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base. Two outs, runner at first. Now the Rockies catcher, Joanna Random. Foul ball there. Blyer, 37 years young. And he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2008. Tying run at the plate. And a foul ball. The pitch. Now this is in the air down the line. And that's a foul ball. The tying run at the plate. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And here it comes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Nationals 4 and the Rockies 2. So 2 on with 2 away. Next to hit for the Nats, Jordan Lawler. 2 runs across in the inning here in the finale of this 4-game set. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Corrals it, and that ends the inning. They put 2 on the board on 2 base hits. 1 error, but 2 are left stranded. 8th inning coming up. It's the Nationals 6 and the Rockies 2. Two outs, bases loaded. Joanna Random digging in for the Rockies.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
Tying run at the plate.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Base hit, 1 run in already. Runner holds up at third, base is still loaded. 2 away as 1 comes across.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Now the third baseman.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order. Struggling as of late. But a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
Got him! And that is the ball game.
He's done it again, Boog. That's his 30th save of the year as he puts another game to bed. Sweet dreams, everyone.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Colorado Rockies going up against the Atlanta Braves. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Back here in Atlanta, all set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Joanna Random. The pitch. Random goes 5 feet 7 inches, batting in the cleanup spot, and they traded for her earlier this year. On the ground to short, Arcia. Leadoff hitter retired here in the second.
Deceptive slider right there, stayed in the tunnel a long time, got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Back at Truist Park, here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Hopped up on the left side of the infield. Settles underneath it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Well, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came.
And now Matt Olson up to hit.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion.
Runner takes off for third. Strike in there. Throw to third. Save.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
Now batting, Catcher, Joanna Random.
And a foul ball. The Braves leading by a run here in game one of this three-game set. The 0-2. Almost got her.
Straighten her up a little bit.
And the righty deals. That to right. And that'll fall for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Well, she wasn't afraid to hit with two strikes. I think she choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but she got the job done right there.
Here's Colorado's DH. On the ground to first. Could be two. On to second. They get one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. So no runs. 2 hits. No errors. And a runner left. And midway in the fourth, it's the Braves 2 and the Rockies 1. One down. Down the left fielder, Jared Kelnick. The Rockies up by a run. Last half of inning number 5. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Gathers and throws to first. Bunt attempt doesn't work. They get the out.
Perhaps he rushed just a little bit, didn't set the angle as the infield was back right there.
Now back, catcher, Joanna Random.
Now this is in the air down the line. Acuna there. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. So 2 down. Joanna Random will hit next.
Now back,
1 for 3.
Joanna Random.
Now a fly ball to right center. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. The Rockies strand 1, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a ball popped up. Taylor should have this one. He's got it. There's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Second inning set to go. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Joanna Random. And a pitch.
Strider out there on the mound for this one, and he's a guy who had a really impressive college career but needed Tommy John surgery while playing for Clemson.
On the ground, out to short. Arcia whips it to first, and a quick out, number one.
I'm looking at her body language, and she just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off her bat.
Man at second with one away. Matt Olson, the next to hit. Acuna, the runner at second with one away. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Go to third. He's safe.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
Now batting, the catcher, Joanna.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Really nice job staying up the middle with her approach. She didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Runner at first, and next is the designated hitter. All tied up here in the second game of the series. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So one left for Colorado. Score remains tied 1-1. Bottom of the fourth. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
So digging in, Michael Harris. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. 2 on, 1 out. In the air, out towards left center. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Long throw is there. That ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
Now batting, catcher.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Just missed.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit. It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Into the outfield, base hit. The throw in, but it's offline. He will score.
She was all over that one. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
No outs. Runner at first. Next for the Rockies is the DH. Left-hand hitter waits. Got him. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Well, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Runner at first with 1 gone. Here's the third baseman. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. That one the other way. Over to Albie. On to Olsen. That's 2. 1 run on 2 base hits. No errors and nobody left on. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Rockies 2 and the Braves 1. 2 outs, nobody on. Here's Jared Kelnick. Looking to get the tying run on base. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Random settles under it and makes the catch. And that'll do it. Down in order go the Braves. And our score remains 2-1.
People and sell my CDs. This is my grind, it's what I'm committed to. If it don't sound good, maybe it ain't for you. You want the stardom and the fame, but refuse to pay dues. Ain't nothing in this game getting handed to you.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Joanna Random digs in now.
RBI knock for her last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Hey, keep going. Need you right now.
That one fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And it's gone. Home run. She flexes her power with that swing. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-1.
It's like she's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Random was a big contributor for them in the win. Had 3 hits, 1 of them a homer.
Well, they may want to change how they approach her next time because she was just incredible in this one. She looked like a threat every time she came up.
The final line score for our ball game.